everyone, it's Snow Day 25 and I'm here to review one of my favorite horror movies of all time, The Shining. Now, made by Stanley Kubrick. Now, what I love, if you don't know about, if you don't know what this film is about, I'll fill you in. It's about a guy and his family named Jack, which played by Jack Nicholson. Get it? Jack Nicholson is playing a guy named Jack. How weird is that? Anyway, Jack is bringing his family. Wendy, her looks like a horse, kicked her in the face. And Jack's son, Danny. And when they get to the hotel, Jack finds out that the hotel is haunted. Ooh. And Danny finds a black guy, cook, and tells him who has the power that Danny has, which is called the Shining. So he can talk. And that power is very great. And I always thought that Danny had multiple personality disorder. I mean, in one part of the movie, Danny is I guess Toby, his imaginary friend, takes over his body. So I guess it was multiple personality disorder? Pretty sure. Anyway. So when Jack gets there and finds out that when he goes to a ballroom, he finds a bunch of ghosts throwing a bar, and he finds the old caretaker of the hotel named Delbert Grady. And Delbert says to Jack, kill his family. Like he did, like Delbert Grady did. He took an axe and killed both his wife and both of her daughters, which show up as ghosts in the movie where Danny is on his bicycle and he finds as ghosts, and they say, "Come and play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever." Yeah. And so he is and Jack is 3 years ago. Apparently, he was drinking too much and hit his son Danny, and then he promised to never drink again. So Delbert and a guy named Lloyd gives him liquor, and he so they'll follow his Delbert's suggestions. Yeah. So and then Jack decides to do it, and he takes an axe and tries to kill his family. And my reaction when he was going after Wendy, my reaction was, please, please kill her. She looks so ugly. I mean, seriously, could they pick any other actress? They could have picked any other actress in the world to do this part. And they went, and the actress they chose Looks like a horse. Wow. So when Wendy and Danny, when they lock the door, they're in a bathroom. They lock the door, and then Jack takes an axe and tries to break the door so he can get in, which you probably know leads to one of the most memorable line from the movie. Here's Johnny! I always found that line to be very hilarious. I remember that black guy I was talking about earlier, the cook who also had the shining power. Well, this probably isn't going to be much of a shock to you, but he dies. Big shocker. It's not like the black guy never dies in the horror movies. Anyway, the effects were pretty weird, and they were not that good, spectacular, to be honest with ya. But I never got. They always said they always had a black screen that said the next day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the days. Why do we need that? I mean, seriously, we don't need the narration. Anyway, that's my main problem with the movie, but I still like it. I still like the movie, and I think it's one of Jack's probably one of his best Jack Nicholson performance. I think, and The Shining is one of my favorite horror movies. Simple as that. And I know a lot of people, some people liked it, some people hated it. You know what? Leave a comment in the comments below if you like it or hate it. That'll help. It helps out a ton. So, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. I'm NoDave25, and I believe next time I'm doing Star Trek for the Voyage Home, or I'm gonna continue my part 2 of my top 10 Sonic games. I need to finish the top 10 Sonic games. So, and I'll get to Star Trek for the Voyage Home, and I will finish the top 10 Sonic games. I'm NoDave25, and I will see you later.